Hey there! Warning on this video. The following video contains swearing, sexual jokes, and other adult topics. If you are under the age of 13 to 16, viewer discretion is advised. Seriously, if you're younger than this, do not watch. This isn't about sunshine and rainbows. It does involve shipping, but we kind of get to a bit more adult. So, if you're under the age of 13 to 16, and you haven't gone the talk of the birds and the bees, please stop watching.
Stupid Cupid, you're a real mean guy. I'd like to clip you until you can't fly. I am in love and it's a crying shame. And I know you're the one to blame. Hey, hey, set me free. Stupid Cupid, stop picking on me.
Howdy everyone, welcome to Stupid Cupid, the OTP Killing Podcast, the podcast that can't talk, and Merry freaking Christmas to all of you. I am Katie Starr, and I am here with these amazing, beautiful people, and let's all give a nice clap of the hand, because it's birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Corgi.
Happy birth.
Happy removal day.
Have a boy.
To you.
Happy day of conception.
So,
I wasn't conceived today, bitch.
She was born today.
she was born that day.
Happy
Alright.
removal day.
Removal.
I thought you were always
Came out
dead
of the womb.
inside, Corgi.
Yeah,
Yes.
you're right. You're right.
Alright. And today we have with us...
Introduce yourself.
Okay.
Babe, introduce
That
yourself.
was my introduction.
That was your
That's
introduction.
And say your name, babe.
Oh fuck,
Cough.
I'm choking.
Apparently we got H3H3.
Yeah, I'm H3H3. What's up, guys?
What's up?
Wizard.
I'm choking on my water. I'm sorry.
Oh god, not
Drink
right.
water.
Well, we've got Lilac today, and a
Lilac
very
Galaxy.
special someone for Corgi.
I ship them.
Girlfriend.
I ship them.
On this episode of We
Swirl my
Kill Our...
arms.
On this episode, let's kill our guests.
yes, let's kill our
Don't
special
die,
guest.
Jesus.
I have rubbed
Jesus
off on
Christ.
faggots. I have rubbed off on faggots.
You can only come into this group if you pay with your blood.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ.
We all die here. We're already dead.
We die to sell our souls to get to this point.
Solar souls.
After
Yeah.
last episode, yeah, we did.
Oh,
We
yeah.
sold our souls.
So how about we let Lilac actually introduce herself?
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Scarce here.
For fuck's sake. Do I mean to make the corner again?
Follow my DA. I'm gonna force someone to put it in the description.
It'll be Erica. It'll be Erica.
Yeah, that'll be me.
It'll be Erica. Poor Erica. In actuality, this is Lilac Galaxy or Faggotini.
Thank you, Katie.
Or a
You're
Nani
welcome.
Prince, depending on where.
That's my name on everything now because I can't settle on a name.
Yeah, so this is a Nani Prince, Lilac Galaxy, or Faggotini.
The last one's my favorite.
Or Corgi's girlfriend.
Or Corgi's girlfriend.
Excuse me, I have a
Or
name
Corky's
game.
girlfriend.
I'm fairly sure that I'm more addressed as than the other way around.
Yeah. Yeah. And other people here, as you all know.
Hi, Silver Starling again. I'm the giant winged wolf who's on this channel. If you have no idea who I am, what the heck are you doing on my channel?
Hello, it's me, Corky Cardigan, once again. I don't know, I'm gay.
She's
Best
doing friends
person.
with her girlfriend.
Thank you, I love you, babe.
Good.
That's gay.
That's good.
Good, bitch.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Scarce here.
Don't steal intros, bitch.
You took my bit, you asshole.
I look more like Scarce than you, so shut.
Do
I
I
look
need to make
better
the corner?
in flannel t-shirt than you
I'm
do.
gonna need to make the corner again.
Fuck you. I'm a fat man. Fat men always look amazing in flannel.
Game.
I'm going to need to make the corner again.
In actuality, what's up, every pony? I'm GameLink, and I'm the guy who can make the Mario sound effect.
I want you to stop.
I think I want him to stop just as much.
Delete this.
Oh, come on.
Brother.
Delete.
Stop.
And hey, we got one
today.
more person on the team today.
Already introduced Lilac.
Yeah, we
No,
introduced
not
that.
you. Katie, you need to go.
Oh, yeah. I already announced myself earlier.
Yeah, but it's a tradition.
I'm gonna eat this bath bomb.
Don't you goddamn dare.
All right. And I'm also Katie Star, even though I announced myself already. I'm also the girl who goes because I'm part Flufflepuff sometimes. Flufflepuff. Anyways, so you all know the rules of what happens here. Everyone flips a coin and such and so forth. But today I'm going to be the narrator. Yeah, I'm not going to be doing anything other than just talking. Fun!
You'll get your time next time.
Yes. So, because of last episode was crack ships, we're going back to the normal formula. So, Game will be going up against Erica, and Corky will be going up against Fagatini.
Let's do this.
Alright. What is your call for the coin?
Tails.
Yeah, okay,
All
fine.
right.
I'm going with heads. Fine.
Alright.
You
Let me flip
like heads.
Hey!
No, I said I get head. Hey, it worked out in my favor.
I thought this was a family-friendly Christian subreddit.
This is
No way.
No.
This is not. Oh my god, you can't
Nice
say anything
sub.
but.
Did you not hear last episode?
I think
No.
in the very first episode, I said I was the only one.
Oh my god.
Ooh, okay, so yeah, I'm going first. So Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Birthday, Corgi, and if you don't celebrate any of those holidays, then happy go fuck yourself.
Or just be like me and celebrate Yule.
Yeah,
You-
that too.
Well, you will not be regretting the ship that I picked.
Oh, God.
Hey-oh!
Alright, let me just hold up this big stop sign.
Yeah. Stop. Don't go farther.
You
So-
violated the law.
Touch me there. This is my
Well,
number.
go on, game. You're in the spotlight.
So the ship that I chose. So, I had another good ship, but I want to save that for another episode. So the ship I'm choosing today is Sassy Saddles and Rarity.
Ooh.
So
You might have to sway me.
Who's in the ship? Sassy Saddles and Rarity. What is the ship name? I'm just gonna call them Camelot Boutique because I like that, and that was the episode they were in. Also, I'm uncreative as fuck. Describe them.
Agrees.
Describe them. In the episode Camelot Boutique, Sassy Saddles kind of worked Rarity to the bone, but was redeemed at the end when Sassy saw the business was booming when Rarity wasn't forced to do the same shit over and over again. Kind of like Analysis, we're forced to do the same shit over and over again. Let us do something else, God damn it!
Let us play games.
Oh, the anger.
Oh, so much
Let us
so.
do something. I wanted to be a Lex player.
You know what's down here? Salt is a way of life. The floor is salt. The walls are salt.
So yeah,
God.
yeah, she kind of got. I found them really cute in the end when they kind of made up because it's like, okay, they both love fashion, and I feel like Rarity kind of turned Sassy, away from the sort of like kind of corporate kind of mindset where we have to make the same thing over and over again because that's what people like. Into dresses are supposed to be artistic. They're supposed to be creative. You're supposed to do whatever you want. What's having people draw to them? The fact that they both love fashion and they both made up by the end of the episode they were in. So you know what? Why not? They're pretty cute together. Why they work or why they don't work? Because, well, first of all, they're both very fashion obsessed. The two I feel like just kind of work off each other because Rarity has always dreamed of being a Kennerlot fashion designer, and Sassy is a Kennerlot fashion designer. So I feel like Sassy can kind of introduce the lifestyle of the Kennerlot people and the Kennerlot fashion to Rarity. And yeah, I mean, I just see these. I really just do see these two working together. I feel like if they ever had kids, I feel like that the kid would grow up to be like a really good fashion designer. Because, well, fuck, both of their moms are fashion designers. Also, the color, for some reason, the colors just kind of work for me. I mean, like the kind of sunset orange of Sassy's mane and Rarity's purple mane, and also the fact that they both have very light colored coats. They just kind of work for me. Also, you know, they're business partners, so I feel like works with their chemistry a lot more. And I don't really have any interesting tidbits. So yeah, how are we doing?
You want to go first, babe, or do you want me to go first?
I can go first.
Okay.
Worst ship that I can think of right now. I don't know if it's been done here already.
No. She doesn't mean like that. Like,
oh, sorry.
Ship or sink my ship.
What do I ship it. Hell yeah.
Aww.
All right.
Anything gay is good.
All right. Yeah, we found the Achilles heel for Fagatini.
Not all gay is good, though.
Okay.
Yeah, I like it. I ship everything. I like it.
I know I'm supposed to be the narrator, but I wouldn't ship this, actually. I wouldn't ship this, actually. I would sink it.
What?
Ooh.
Yeah!
You fucking what?
You wanna fucking go, mate?
No fighting in this Christian chat room.
You kidding? We fight all the time.
Not in my good Christian subreddit.
I know, like,
Excuse me, sir, you're going to have to delete this post. This is a Christian manga.
But no, I wouldn't ship this. I honestly think Sassy would be with someone else, probably like Coco Pamel, because they would both be working for Rarity, and they probably would meet a lot. But I don't know. I also would probably see Sassy as a, like, not even as a full-blown lesbian, so, maybe. I don't know. Alright.
So it's
Your turn, Erica.
Okay, so...
Oh, wait, she's the one I'm going up against. What are we talking about?
Yeah, so...
Sorry.
Okay, so, ironically, my ship as well is... It does involve Rarity too, but it's not with Sassy Saddles. It's someone different.
Oh.
And this is a ship that I found when I was looking through DA. Done by someone called Arctic Waters is where I first saw this ship. And then I've just seen an explosion of it in other places. That ship is Rarity and Twilight.
Yes!
Well, I just lost for this episode.
For a little idea, just a little cuteness bomb here, I'm going to put a few pictures I found that really just drove in the idea of just me loving this ship. So, for starters, when Twilight and Rarity were both unicorns, not Twilight was an alicorn, Twilight and Rarity were both unicorns, and Hasbro, because they like to place the pairs of the similar species together, would usually put them together. They have a general idea of they both came, or, well, Rarity wants to be in Canterlot, Twilight came from Canterlot, and although Twilight is more book smart and lovey-dovey, it's a ship that works well with the fact of they are both unicorns. They're a bit more elegant than the others. So going off the template that's in the pinned area, we've got who's in the ship? Rarity and Twilight. What's the ship name? I think it's Rarelite? I think
it's Raritwi.
Raritwi, that's it. Describe them, as I said before, 2 unicorns and now a unicorn and an alicorn. Generally, both of them protect each other. Rarity does seem a bit older than the others in maturity sometimes, so it is kind of like maturity of Twilight, maturity of Rarity. Pretty good combination. What is drawing people together? I've seen a lot of people pull on the fact of, besides that they're both unicorns, the beginning of season 3, when that little scene where it's like, you were prepared for this, and Twilight was doing that little blushing thing. I think that's where a lot of people are pulling on, because of the fact there was that little blushing. They, like, put hooves over each other in the train car. It's just, they're an adorable little couple. They're very cute. They've had some nice moments in the whole world. And then, basically, why I think they work is, this is from a lot of the pictures I've seen again. It's Rarity, although she likes to find beauty in things, sometimes she's not so confident in herself, and Twilight is there to protect her and boost her confidence and tell her how amazing she is. And at the same time, Rarity does the same for Twilight. And they both just have that maturity, that balance, that flow, that blend that just makes them a nice blend of just the right bits for everything. And fun little tidbits, again, I have seen these two in a lot of ships. I've seen them in AUs, like, I think there was one called Earth Song, that they were in, like, this bodyguard AU. I've seen them, I've seen them with this artist, Arctic Waters. I've seen them in a lot of places, and they just continue to get more and more adorable the more I see them.
Yeah, boy.
So, that's it for me.
I will... Babe, do you want to go first?
I just think it, nah.
Aww.
Aww.
I'm not a fan.
Ah, well.
I love it, I ship it.
Okay.
Oh no, my dog.
Alrighty, so, Corky, Fagatini, which one would you say you would ship more?
Games.
I ship Erica's more.
Boy!
Alright, we got a tiebreaker. Okay.
Fagatini, I like you now. Fagatini, you're the new Corgi.
Oh,
no.
Nice. Alright, well, in order, Game, you go first with your trump card.
Oh god, the trump card. I kind of forgot we had to do that.
Oh no.
Okay. Okay, no. Okay, so I got
it's not a reoccurring thing.
Okay. Boy, it's been kind of a while since we've done one.
Yeah, I'm about to say, it's not a reoccurring thing.
Oh, no.
Okay, so...
It's okay. It's
okay. All right. So I think I got some. All right. So... when you think of it in the long run, one of the something very cute is when a couple owns a business together and then they grow old with that business, and you see over time that they still have a passion for the business. I can imagine that if Rarity and Sassy ever got together in the distant future, they would still be running that boutique. They would both be making the dresses and selling them, and it'd just be like this kind of it'd be in Carolot, but it would still kind of just be this one boutique that people go to because they know it's like really good quality, and there's genuine love there. I feel like the love would start to translate into the dresses that Rarity makes, the outfits that she makes. The two would just have this beautiful chemistry that would translate into their work and into the shop, and they would just kind of grow old together with it. And heck, they might even most likely they'd leave it to their kids to continue that love and that passion of making dresses. So, that's my trump card.
Alright, Erica, your trump card?
My trump card is a little different. I would just like to say, if I was judging games, I would say something about why I wouldn't be why I would be a little iffy on that one. But the one thing I would like to say is the possibility with Twilight and Rarity is this ship could go in two ways. It could go in a sad little way of, Twilight does outlive Rarity, and if their kid was an alicorn, she would teach the kid to remember Rarity and keep them in the memory. Or Twilight has connections with the princesses. She could ask if Rarity could be a princess, and these two could live on. Now, we have no idea if Twilight will outlive her friends or not. I still like to think that possibly she is going to. But there is an opportunity there for Twilight and Rarity to basically have an eternal love. They have a chance to continue their love throughout the ages, and if not, I could see as more impactful of Twilight giving up her immortality for Rarity to be with her as they part, like as they start to die.
Stole that from me.
Yeah. Not even gonna lie. Right. But I could see, because of the fact, besides the fact Sassy Saddles and Rarity has had not as much time, Rarity and Twilight have had lots of time together. And they have built a bond over each other that's not work. It is friendship, and it is actual spending time bond.
All right.
Okay, the final decision. Corgi.
I still should wear Twi more.
Yep, I'm still stuck with game.
So what do we do? Is this the first tie?
Yeah, this is the first one, Katie.
Woo!
We were not prepared for this. Katie.
I guess it's my final decision.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah,
God.
I guess.
God.
I guess.
Katie.
Okay, I don't like sassy saddles with rarity. I've already said this, but I didn't say my stances on rare twi.
Mhm.
I honestly don't get rare twi, so I also am really indifferent. But if I were to choose, it would be rare twi.
Yes!
Bitch, my feelings.
Oh.
Sorry, Mom, I had to.
Fagatini, give me a
But-
hug.
But
Don't
the reason
touch
why,
me.
but the reason why I say rare twi is because they have had a lot more interactions. They've been more present in the canon of the show, and Rarity is always there to lend a help hoof to Twilight whenever she needed it.
I spin the fidget spinner of depression.
Of course.
But,
So now,
but hold up. Can I say one thing, Katie?
yes, go on ahead.
Game, you did a freaking good job. You got me on the run, so I give a clap to you. That was really good.
You get a clap and a half. All right. So, Fagatini,
Bad shit.
Corgi,
Heads or tails?
heads or tails?
Heads.
I guess I'll
All
do tails.
right. Let me spin it. Tails. Corgi's going first.
All right.
So let's see how bad you two can be with this.
Okay.
Ah, dang it! My dog's on my cord.
I already know that I'm gonna lose.
The babe's
so
gonna cream you.
I'm just kind of because I know Fagatini's gonna. So I'm just gonna go with one that I really don't like. Just to state it. So yeah, let's go with Pinkie Pie and Cheese Sandwich.
Oh!
I knew it was gonna happen, but there they go.
Look what you've done.
I quit. That's it.
Game,
I'm
get
done.
back in here.
I
Oh
quit.
yeah, no, I'm gonna win.
I know. I already gave up. I just
Mom?
didn't.
Mom. Mom.
Yeah.
No.
I hate this
Okay.
shit.
Let me just say-
Don't take away my one
Fagatini,
straight ship.
I just gotta say, Fagatini, you have to try now to.
Yes, you have to.
You
I
have
was about
to
to say, we
try
have
to
had
lose.
cases where, we've had in the past where people are like, oh, this one's going to lose, and it ends up winning. So don't count your chickens before they hatch.
I
Never
mean, I
forget
got a
the
pretty bad
chickens.
one.
Never
All
forget
right,
the
well,
starlight
Corgi,
and
let's hear you
sunburst.
out.
Shut up. All right.
Okay, let me see. Let me try to explain why I don't like. I don't know. It's kind of the same reasons I don't like Soren Dash. It's overrated. It's everywhere. It seems to be the most common ship for Pinkie Pie, to the point where, like, if I want to find anything that's Pinkie or Cheese Sandwich that's not with them together, I can't find anything. Which is kind of frustrating in a fandom where I want creativity. I don't know, like, just from, like, their personalities do mesh very well, but for some reason, every time I see them, I just can't imagine it past friendship. Just because, like, I don't know, just because, like, Cheese Sandwich travels a lot, and Pinkie doesn't travel. She stays in Ponyville. She needs to stay in Ponyville. That's where all her friends are. That's where her business is. And, like, it's just, like, I don't know. I just can't see anything happening between them because of their stances and because their personalities are so similar that I don't think it would end up working. Because, like, having similar personalities can work out in a relationship for people, but it's, like, most of the time it's, like, you gotta have some kind of contrast there. Where it's just kind of like, I feel like they'd be so similar that it'd just kind of be like an echo chamber.
True.
And no one would be able to, like, stop either of them from doing damaging. Yeah, that's my Cheese Sandwich Pinkie Pie opinion.
May I go first?
Of course.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I get to put my opinion in as well.
I'm gonna say this right now. I ship this to no end. You cannot convince me otherwise. Now, here's the thing. You said, like, you hate general ships. Here's my rebuttal for that. Remember who Pinkie Pie was shipped with before Cheese Sandwich?
Yeah, that one too, Pokey.
Pokey Pierce, who had no personality, no character development. The only reason why was because, haha, his cutie mark is a safety pin. Get it? Balloons pop. It doesn't make sense. That's why I loved Cheese Sandwich and Pinkie Pie, because they bounce off of each other so well. Their personalities matched perfectly, and I could see them working out as a couple. I ship them so much. Plus, they have a mutual love for parties and for just having fun. I know you said that, in certain relationships, having the same similar personalities doesn't work out. In these two, I could see it working so well, because I feel like Pinkie Pie would get kind of bored with a dull pony. I know that she loves her sisters, who are, generally more dull than her, but in a relationship, like a love relationship, I feel like Pinkie would want a lot of excitement. Heck, maybe she would even go off with Cheese Sandwich on some of his, travels and stuff like that. So I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Part of this is out of spite that you didn't pick mine, even though it was clearly superior.
Hey!
but in actuality, I think you really failed with this one, because this is not only a widely loved ship, but it's a ship that I felt was the best. Also, because I have a personal bias towards Weird Al, so I ship it.
Yeah. I mean, I already knew I was gonna lose, so I just went to go ahead and rant about a ship I don't.
I mean, I will admit, I know this is technically your birthday one, and I am so tempted to give you one on that, but I have to think it clearly. And I will admit, as how do I word it this way without people gonna shoot me with arrows? I say sink it.
Do you want me to leave again?
Okay,
Do you want me to leave?
Let me explain. I ship Pinkie more with Party Favor. Because Party Favor has a chance to get some kind of emotional change. He has had some issues with the town. He could indeed have some very good developed relationship with Pinkie. Cheese, again, he moves all the way around. So we're going to have a couple that you either have to give up your family, your friends, everything, because, again, she's going to miss so much when she travels. Or Cheese would have to sit still in one place. And, yes, they could make good parties together, but they go at the parties two different ways. And, yes, we've shown, like, oh, yeah, they can make a good party. But the first interaction they had was a giant fight. And, it's kind of, ha-ha, you fight each other and then you like each other. But that's an unsettling thing for me when I see that happen. So, as much as I'm not saying it's it's the worst ship in the fandom, it's not the worst ship in the fandom. It's just not a fandom I would go, it's not a ship I would go with. So, I'd have to say sink it. I would have to say sink it.
May I correct you real quick? No, their first interaction wasn't that they were fighting. Their first interaction was that Pinkie Pie inspired Cheese Sandwich to create parties. That was technically their first interaction.
Yeah, except their main interaction they could remember.
Okay, I'll give you that.
All right, may I put in a little thing?
Sure, go ahead.
Okay, I ship these two not only just together, but I also ship them with Party Favor.
Yes!
A Polly.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, if Party Favor's in on it, I ship all three.
Oh yeah,
Just
then that's
them.
fine with me.
Yeah.
Just them, no.
Yeah, with just them, no, I can't see that working out. However, I do love Cheese Sandwich with Pinkie Pie just as much because of their interactions. I agree that it would basically them being in an echo chamber, but with Party Favor, it could help balance out and basically balance out and give another opinion. So, yeah, I ship them for this reason.
Yeah, so
Right.
I will admit, I would love it if Party Favor was in there. Like, if you were on the good ship and you said Cheese Sandwich, Pinkie, and Party Favor, I would be like, sold! You don't have to keep talking! You are sold!
Oh yeah, if I was on good, I'd pick all three.
But because it's just Pinkie and Cheese, I'm still on Sink It.
Yeah.
All right. Well, now you have to try to fail.
Okay, my bad ship is, I don't know if it's been done already, Twilight and Shining Armor.
That hasn't been done!
Ship
No, it
name a
hasn't.
mistake.
So
Alright.
we are getting into friendship is witchcraft territory.
Oh no!
Since we're not related.
I hate that entire thing. I'm just gonna say this for the record. Friendship is Witchcraft is one of the worst things that this fandom has ever
No,
produced.
it isn't.
Hallelujah.
Good.
Friendship is Witchcraft is fucking shit.
Okay, that's a topic for another day.
I
Come
already
on.
made a review of it.
Come on,
I don't
Lilac's
really
turn.
know what else I can say about this other than mistake. What
Well,
have you done?
Like as I said, click the pinned messages, go through the template, tell us it out.
Tell you about it, it's a mistake.
Is that all you're
I
gonna
don't
say?
know why people would be drawn to them. People, I guess they just really like that good brother-sister smash bond.
Let me smash.
It's the same with the fucking that anime with all 6 of the brothers. It's not a good
God,
time.
yeah.
Which one? Dramatical murder.
Osamatsu-san.
Osamatsu-san.
Oh,
Describe
Atsumatsu.
them.
I don't watch anime.
So, is there anything else you wanted to say on it, or?
Other than I don't like incest. Don't send me anything with incest.
Okay then.
You do realize that just gave me incentive to send you all the incest.
You
Yeah.
are already blocked.
Mom.
No, he's already blocked. It's okay.
Oh,
Mom.
nice. So,
It's not
What's your
creepy.
oof?
I'm gonna say this right now. Game, can I just say it right now?
Go right ahead. You can start us off.
The fact that this exists and it's not, it's kind of like it's kind of like the Smarty Pants Big Mac thing, you know. In some cases, you can look at it like, oh yeah, that's just a brother-sister headbutting for fun or practicing magic. And then you can also look at some of the pictures like, oh god, it's that way.
It's
So-
porn.
I would say it this way, that just because of how yeah, no, just sink it like the Titanic.
Alright.
Okay, if I give an opinion really
Sure.
quickly. Incest is very, very finicky. Even if it's step siblings, it's very hard to write.
Woody Allen?
No. Anyways, so when it
There's a
comes
joke for your parents, kids.
yeah.
Hey kids,
but-
go ask your parents about incest.
Yes, but when it comes to that, don't even try. They're related. It doesn't matter. And plus, Big Mac. Yes, totally. Shining Armor is married. No matter how many times we can go around and say he'd be better with someone else, he's married in the canon of the show. It's very hard to break that. So, sink it. Fucking get out of here with that bullshit.
Game?
So, okay, yeah. Incest is Wincest. No, I'm kidding.
Stop.
I'm not Aeon. Hey.
Yeah. How
Doesn't
dare
ship
you.
that? What the fuck?
So yeah, no, this is terrible. First of all, I hate Friendship is Witchcraft, and the only thing I can think of when I hear this ship is Friendship is Witchcraft. So that's fun. It's not creepy. Yeah, it's very creepy. Oh god, these two just don't work in any sense. I mean, you know, like you said, you know, in the brother-sister kind of love, it's, you know, in that sense it kind of works, maybe. But no, like, really, unless we were doing crack ships where all bets are off, there's no rules, maybe I would say this kind of works. But also there's the fact that that Shining Armor is the blandest pony, like, in the entire show. No
Yeah.
joke. He has no personality. It's like, he made one funny joke in the last episode he was in, which was the mashed peas joke.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
To be honest, just ignoring the fact that he's her brother, Twilight could do a lot better.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
100%. Like, if you took the brother if you took the fact that he's her brother out of this, there's so many other reasons why, but I think the big deciding factor is the fact that he is her brother. So I am going to, and biological brother, not even getting into step siblings territory, he is biological, so I'm gonna have to say sink it hard.
Oof.
Crash it like the Hindenburg.
I already accept my loss.
Okay, which one's worse?
Do we really need to say?
Do we need
No,
do we
we
need it to
don't.
bring this
No,
to a
I
vote?
already accept my loss. I
Okay,
already
you
accept
know
my
what?
loss.
It's tradition. So my vote, Shining Armor Twilight, that is worse beyond compare.
Twi armor. That's what's mine's.
I think you mean a mistake.
A mistake. What's the ship name? A mistake.
So Corgi, sorry, but you just lost your girlfriend.
Yeah.
I knew I was going to. I'm fine.
Yeah.
Can I add this to my hatred of friendship as witchcraft? Sweetie Bot sucks and it makes no sense.
No, it's good. Fuck off.
It's probably
All right.
one of the-
Well, before we start a flame war, Katie, technically this is going to be our last one till the new year. So everybody say bye-bye.
Bye, everyone. Hope.
We need to spin the wheel.
Oh yeah, we need
right,
to.
right.
Wheel of morality. Turn. Tell us the incest we will not learn about.
Okay, we've got a good spin, and it's Katie versus
And it will actually be Katie next time, guys. Don't worry.
Yay!
Hey!
Gameling.
Oh boy,
Tap on
love
them.
you.
Cardi,
Brother
me
and
and you are
sister.
up against each other.
Brother
In
and
And,
the pit.
okay, and we're just gonna spin this. If it
Good
lands
or
on
bad?
crack again, I'm freaking
No.
gonna murder someone.
I can't do crack again.
You are so
I
close.
can.
It almost hit crack.
No.
Katie and Game, you are in good ship.
Yes!
All right, I'll take it.
Pull out the good one.
Yay!
All right, so
Alrighty, everyone. I hope that this year has been good to you. So, I am Katie Star, and I hope to see you beyond the horizon.
this is Silver Starling. Hoping your travels are light and your road is safe until we meet again.
I'm Game Link Brohuff. I'm out, and I'll see y'all in the next episode.
Corgi Cardigan, be gay, do crimes.
I second what she said.
And hey, you know what? Just saying, can we give one more hand to Fagatini?
Yeah.
Just like, thank you so much for being here, man. This is
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween!
Happy Christmas.
No, listen, Erica.
Happy
Halloween lasts from fucking June until January.
I agree.
Okay.
Scary skeletons.
Halloween isn't a
say-
holiday; it's a
Oh my
state
god!
of
I
mind.
just realized before we go, I just
Halloween
realized
is a way of
Lilac
life.
was our first special guest, and she won her first match.
Yeah!
We gotta give one last applause to that.
It's because
Yeah.
I go in because I love my girlfriend.
Aww.
Aww.
That's fucking gay.
I
I
know,
was just
thanks.
gonna say it.
Don't worry,
That's
we'll
the
get you
point.
to a room filled with mistletoe all on the ceiling.
Yes.
You cannot escape the gay.
All right.
I'm gonna draw that now. Anyways,
You're gonna draw that.
Bye, everybody.
Give me 3 hours.
Bye, everybody.
bye bye.
Oh!
Bye, gold. Bye.
Stupid Cupid, stop picking on me. Hey, hey, set me free. Stupid Cupid, stop picking on me.